Velasquez has an MMA record of 1 win and no losses. He stands at 6 foot 2 inches, weighs in at 246 pounds, and is from Salinas, California. Jeremiah, the good old boy Constant, has recorded 4 wins and no losses. He stands 6 foot 1, weighs in at 250 pounds, and is from Eagle Creek, Oregon. Fighting out of the red corner, standing 6 foot 1 and weighing in at 250 pounds, with an MMA record of 4 wins and no losses. From Eagle Creek, Oregon, I present to you Jeremiah, the good old boy Constant. Fighting out of the black corner, standing 6 foot 2 and weighing in at 246 pounds, with an MMA record of 1 win and no losses, from Salinas, California, I present to you Cain Velasquez.
Fighter, are you ready? Fighter, are you ready? Fight!
Heavyweight action now. It is Jeremiah Constant with that green stripe down his trunks, taking on Cain Velasquez. Constant driving Velasquez into the ropes.
Excellent use of the straight right to set up that takedown and getting busy right away in the clinch. First with a knee and now an attempted takedown.
Oh, it is Velasquez with a takedown, but they come right back up. Velasquez on top, punching away.
Constant's got to be careful not to give up his back. We're seeing a battle of 2 wrestlers here. Don't want to discount the wrestling accolades of the good old boy Constant. He, I believe, was also a national champion wrestler in Division II with the Central Oklahoma Broncos in 1999.
Excellent use of the Kimura to roll Velasquez over, get out from off his back, and eventually attain, for a moment at least, a dominant position.
There's the choke.
That is it. That is it. Pretty deep.
It is very deep. Velasquez in trouble perhaps, but he slips out of it.
And you know, I could see Velasquez's face while he was in that choke, and he was completely impassive. Now, this guy is maintaining control under the most dire of circumstances and seems to really know what he's doing in there.
Look at, I mean, we are seeing some of the best wrestling skills you could possibly see in a fighting ring. 2 exceptional wrestlers.
And this has got the pace of an amateur wrestling match, too. These guys are not sparing any energy at all. Going hold for hold, move for move.
Velasquez, he could have snuck a hook over and went for a rear naked choke. Chose not to.
Velasquez 1-0. Constant 4-0. So somebody will maintain an undefeated record tonight. Velasquez now punching away. Back on their feet.
Oh, Constant just took a hard shot from Velasquez. Look at that.
Bob Cook says that Velasquez is a natural. He started this just about 6 months ago. As you said, mostly a wrestler. Ask him about his striking ability. He says he learns so quickly. The guy is just like a sponge, and he picks it up rapidly as anyone he's seen.
It was told to me that he will mimic his sparring partners. He'll spar with world champions in kickboxing. Whatever combinations they throw, Cain will throw immediately, never having practiced them before.
And Constant's starting to look very, very fatigued. And Velasquez looking refreshed.
Velasquez looks like he just walked out of the dressing room 5 seconds ago.
Constant just took a hard shot. He's trying to, he's looking more like a wrestler than an MMA fighter at this point, but hey, he still stands up.
Velasquez lets him stand up. Oh, and a big right hand by Constant.
And it doesn't even faze Velasquez. He puts his fists up, wades in, and reattains a dominant position on the ground.
Wow, what an active fight for two big men.
And it's taking its toll on one of them. Constant really looks to be flagging badly.
Cain Velasquez, only 5 months of training. I sat on the bus with Bob Cook on the way here, so this guy has got some work ethic.
No, and Constant can't even get off the canvas. Now up.
Oh, nice jab by Constant.
Yeah, he throws a nice first punch.
Unfortunately for him, Velasquez takes it equally well.
You see Constant struggling to get to his feet. This is taking its toll on him.
Oh, nice attempt at a high kick, but it's Velasquez who just trips him up.
Velasquez now trying to finish off Jeremiah Constant, and I think he will. And that is it. That is it. Cain Velasquez with a first-round knockout over Jeremiah Constant, who used up all his gas here in this first round.
But that is an incredible condition for a big man. Velasquez looks like he's barely warmed up, while Constant is a broken man at this point, just having been beaten down, having had his cardio run dry, and Velasquez looks like he can do another 3 or 4 rounds without even breathing hard.
Nothing to be disappointed. Man, we saw some incredible displays of wrestling, and if you don't call wrestling a martial art, there's something you're mistaken about, because these two guys laid it out there.
Four minutes, first round.